Hello and welcome to Victor Svensson's Numerology session. All right, today we're going to talk about personality 2, what it means to be a personality 2, but from a balanced point of view. In another video, we're going to go into talk about the negative perspective, or let me say in another way, the unbalanced perspective of a personality 2, because as a personality 2, you naturally in some period experience the most balanced part, and in some period you will might experience the more unbalanced part. But without a doubt, if you have an unbalanced name, you tend to experience the more unbalanced, or if you have a balanced name, you tend to experience without a doubt the more balanced part. And how will you find out if you are personality 2? You will be born on the 2nd, on the 11th, on the 20, or on the unfortunated 29. Yeah, okay. And of course, if you know somebody that is a personality 2, you might recognize some of these personality traits as well. But all that we're going to go into in more depths after the intro. All right. So, personality 2 is connected very well to the moon. And the moon connect with water and the air. So these elements impact personality 2 very much. And that we're gonna go into later on related to how it impacts your sleep, or might in a very strong likelihood impact your sleep. Yeah. So the main purpose for personality 2 in this life, it is to awaken your psychic abilities, or you can say the third eye, or your energy, or whatever sit well with you according to your understanding. But at least your intuition is so powerful as a personality 2, but not naturally. You will have to be connected to that part. And out of that, you start to make decisions in this life. Okay, so this is so important. You become awake, if you can say so. Okay, and that of course a lot of meditation and so on. That is very good help, especially if you can go to sit in nature, because personality 2 is all about enjoy nature, be in the moment, and most important for personality 2 is all about having fun. It can sound like not so responsible as a human being. And of course, it is not so responsible. Personality 2 can be responsible, but if you are balanced, it can be responsible, but as an unbalanced, it doesn't work. Okay, anyhow, personality 2 is all about to the creative process, and of course that have a lot to do with your intuition and so on, but the creativity is so powerful with personality 2, and to inspire people so much with the way you present your creativity. um, but it's not a creativity like personality 1, like the more pay attention to the detail creativity. It doesn't mean personality 2 don't like aesthetic, beautiful, but it's not the principal purpose of creativity, I will say, for personality 2. It's more about having fun and be in the moment and be in a process and enjoy life. So personality 2 are extremely operating extremely a lot in a musical environment with a lot of musicians or a lot of artists like to paint and draw and all this type of creative stuff. So a lot of artists are in personality 2. And you can also say, of course, if you have this need to express yourself, and it is all about feeling, and you have these feelings that need to be put out there so you impress the world with your feelings. Yeah. So so that in a better way to say it, it's all about to really live one's emotions. So for that reason, and that is very strong talent with personality 2, they are so sensitive. You can feel other people, high level of empathy. But of course, everything high level something have its flip side. But that we're gonna go into the more unbalanced part of personality 2, because they can definitely as well create problems for personality 2, as well for people around personality 2 to be so sensitive. But anyhow, that this video here is talk about the good side of personality 2, and each numbers have the good and the less good personality traits. So everything comes down to your name. And this is where I can help you, by the way. So if you like, I can modify or change your name into a high vibrational name, and you receive, how to say, better things in this life in terms of experience and how you see yourself and live this life. Alrighty. But anyhow, personality 2 is to be a free spirit in all perspective and really be in flow and go enjoy life. So it's a little bit like when you see kids are playing the life, of course, in a family where there is space for kids. Don't just sit with the PlayStation or sit alone there and do this one. But family where you actually invest yourself and allow your kids to experience a childhood where they can go into the forest and play and have fun and have the ideal childhood. This is how life should as well be for personality 2. When you connect a lot with your inner child, do paint, fun, crawl in a tree, make bread, be messy, really inner child, this I will say, but of course not in a sad story inner child where, oh, this happened to me. And no, we don't go there. It's all about to the playfulness, and this is really so important for personality 2 to have fun and have friends and enjoy with friends, and without it get heavy and serious and all this. So as a balanced personality 2, life path, life purpose for personality 2 is definitely about enjoy this life and have fun. As well as a balanced personality 2, you don't care about money in terms, of course, everybody can care about money, but it doesn't matter so long there is enough. This is what I try to say. So if you have $500 in the bank account, or $75, or $50,000, or $200 million, doesn't matter so long there is enough to have a good time. Yeah. So this is personality 2's ambition related to finance. And of course, that you could say is also how a kid is. So it's important, at least, let's say you are a serious daddy and you are personality 2, and you say, oh my God, now I know, I understand why I'm so unorganized. But it's because you have to allow yourself to be like that. But of course, the moment you work, you have to be professional and all this and live up to the responsibility without a doubt. But still, in your free time, incorporate, if it's possible, incorporate some more personality 2 traits, and you will see your life will definitely start to become more flavorful, if you can say so. Yeah. As well, the strong intuition a personality 2 have to create, because if you don't create strong intuition or psychic abilities, then you're gonna suffer. But all that we're gonna go into in another video here in the next upcoming week here. So, but it's all about for personality to have a strong creativity because of a strong imagination, and that strong imagination and creativity, when you go to sleep, it is still there. So for that reason, you will have very good dreams, strong, how you say this, visualization dreams, where you can analyze those dreams with your intuition, and with that you incorporate it into your daily life. And this is where your dreams somehow become your guide in this life. Okay, so personality 2 have so many good strengths in terms of become a success for oneself. It is not a business personality. It's not like a leader. It's not like this type of success we identify with success in this life here. But if you are personality 2, I will just drop some small hints related to different birthday in personality 2. If you are born on 2, you are naturally like all those things I just described. But a personality 2 born on 11, this is where you kind of experience sadness or low self-esteem and so on. But this we're gonna go into in another video as well. And if you're born on the 20, you feel you are in this life here with a bigger purpose and you want to help people. You really like to help people and see the world become a better place. You feel you have a call in this life, like a star seed or somebody here to improve the planet for everybody else and as well for the next generations. This is definitely if you're born on the 20, or if you have a lot of 20s inside your nomoscope, and that I can see if I see your name. Anyhow, if you're born on the 29, wow, that was just bad luck for you. And you should have wished to get born on one of the other days. Anyhow, personality 29, the reason I'm a little bit talking bad there is because 29, it is like personality 11, but just way much more in the negative side. So you experience sad love life, you experience so many unjust, and you feel like you give this and people take this much and people don't value you. It's like a little bit you have the feeling people feeling the shoes in you. And of course this is also what you attract. So of course this is a way as well what you experience. So but anyhow, as well, with a name change, you can clean up that mess. So if you are 29, you might recognize some of those things. But we're gonna go into more deeps after the intro here. Sorry, in the next video. Yeah. So if you like what I have spoken here, you're welcome to sign up and you get notified when I drop the next video. But anyhow, it was very nice you saw the video here, and then you're welcome to write in the comments, and then let's see if I can make some material based on what you write in the comments. Yeah, see you soon.